time I was born until now you are here. Time has passed and you showed me not to fear. Each year, as time gets near, you make it clear that you won't disappear. Of course I'm a sinner, acting like I don't have an ear to hear. But by you being you, you keep it sincere. How merciful you are of not making things unclear. But the atmosphere is so wicked, it makes me look at things with severe. Battling with the flesh, getting my spirit to turn up the gear. I can't do it by myself. I need you, whom is more than a peer. Prayers are continuously answered. No scribble, no sneer. My mind is a bondage. Please come and interfere. Walking this walk is conflictive. I need the pioneer to ordain my steps with his limitless frontier. The more I get to know you, the more my heart is full of cheer. Our Father formed you, and He made you top tier. The best of the light, a great chandelier. When flesh is overtaken, you come in with the veer. How grateful I am that you are premier. Those basic instructions before leaving earth is my souvenir. Repent for life. Now my sins are at the rear. And through your words, I know I'll persevere. Write them all in my heart so I can cohere. Never with a doubt that your words are striped with spear. Nothing more or nothing less, straight pure or mere. Wickedness has overtaken with taunting and jeer. That's why I can't wait for you come back to make that final ordeal. The devil is so busy being a puppeteer, lying and destroying in his so-called stratosphere. So insincere, auctioning people off like some type of auctioneer. He's trying to use me, so I get him to look like a leer. And then I'll give him that mocking laughter, sneer. When our Father brought you down here to fulfill the destiny, love and affliction was the recipe. Most definitely, it was meant to be. Now, let's get to the chastisements, the beatings. You get to spit on, get to laugh at, with this like you were enslaved, oppressed, get to lead like a lamb to the slaughter for our iniquities. We'll die here taking you as if you are a joke. I don't think we realize how much pain and suffering you receive being heroes out here and not doers, deceiving themselves. How can they say they believe in you, but don't even want to obey? If a sheep disobey his shepherd, will he get rewarded? People are creating false narratives about themselves, falling in love with delusional acts, because if they were to write a book about the person in the mirror, the world would reject. They're out here put on band-aids instead of going to the throne to transform. How would that story is if they don't put our Father first? The enemy has that answer. He's miserable, and misery loves company. Violence at an all-time high. Can you all see that love is getting stripped from the world? Growing up, I was taught to only believe, but faith without works is like a car without gas or a painter with no paint. Let's wake up, people. Let's take a stand. Let's take off that wool that's covering our eyes. Our Father loves us, and love conquers multitude.
Let's rejoice in the Son that laid his life for us. He's around the corner and he's coming like a thief of the night. You think he's coming to rejoice and to sing? No, he's coming with vengeance, and this world with a swing. Get that world off your eyes. Stop being blind, because when I look at the clock, we don't have time. No need for vanity, no need for that mess. Let's press the success and surrender with confess. Yes, let's put some salt in this world. Let's push out love. That's what he wants from above. There's no lack thereof. Let's obey his commandments. Let's rejoice in his name. From the beginning to now, he's remaining the same. Reject, rejoice, I sure hate it, and you are the one to blame. He's a merciful God, and he's so full of grace. There's no time to procrastinate to see his face. This is seriousness out here. Our Father is not playing. Let's use that weapon, and that is praying. Don't be flipping these excuses just to satisfy your will. Best to believe the enemy is having a thrill. I'm begging the wicked to come on the other side, because if you don't, then in heaven you will be denied. No, this walk isn't easy. No, this walk isn't breezy. Christ suffered, why not us? Will make us so different. He conquered this world. He's so magnificent. Lay the foundation on a rock and not on no sand. So when the storm comes, you'll definitely understand that all along it was all in his plan. Listen to his voice, listen to his demand, and sure enough at the end it'll all be grand, and you won't have but to see those blessings expand. Take time to get to know him. His yoke is very light. I guarantee you each day your life is taking flight. Hearken to his voice. He's calling. He's giving you an invite. The time is today, not tomorrow or tonight. We're in end times right now. Pick up that Bible with delight. Beg for wisdom and understanding, and he'll give it to you with polite. Even beg for armor, he wants you to be a shining light. Tick tock, tick tock, it's time to get right. Best to believe the enemy is not going down without a fight.
You think what I'm speaking is religion or to cause division? No. I'm under his supervision. He gave me this vision with precision to cause collision to the wicked for all of their decision. I envision like I'm looking through a lens of a television to be chosen under his recognition. In addition, I'm on a mission to carry on the tradition. Best to believe I'm going to stay in this position, and it's all coming from his permission. Listen. Repent, and turn from your old ways, because without doing those will lead to destruction. Of course, we're not perfect, but use wisdom for your new introduction. He goes by many names, but not that word that start with a J. Let's be honest. Do you want somebody to call you a false name? You don't even have to answer that. I already know what you will say. His name is truth and power, and I'm going to say it with no shame. Yahusha. Yahusha. Yahusha!